Okay, guys, you know, like I work with Dre and everything, and of course I'm partial to Beats because of that. But it's important to me to let you guys know that I'm not coming to you with any biases, right? If something is good, I'm going to tell you about it. So I just came into Focal. Is that how you pronounce
Yeah,
it?
that's it, Focal. Yeah.
Okay, I just came into Focal, and these guys have some earphones. I don't know. You might want to know about.
Right, so basically, today at NAM we are introducing two brand new headphones. The very first one is called Listen Pro. It comes within a rigid carrying case like that. Two cables, 1.4 meters straight with microphone inline and a one button remote for mobile use, and the Pro cable coiled 5 meter as well. I don't know what doesn't fit, but I'll let you translate later on.
Okay. Subtitles.
And this is Listen Pro. So basically, this is a closed back pair of headphones. Very good for recording mixing, obviously. We came out with a unique mechanical design which is extremely robust. As you can see, you can overstress it, no problem. And one key focus also was the comfort of it, because when you use headphones for mixing, then you tend to use it for quite a fair amount of time. So the headband is equipped with memory foam underneath, as well as the cushions are equipped with memory foam as well. As you can see, the resiliency of a memory foam is quite impressive. It takes a lot of times to come back to the original position. That way it ensures a proper sealing of the ear right there. Then, in terms of performances, Focal, we are known to design and manufacture drivers. There, we design a very specific driver. This is why, when you listen to that, you say, yeah, it's very dynamic, very clean, and so on. Because the driver itself is very unique. It's made of mylar on the surround, and the dome is mylar and titanium coating. That way, you have a dome which is very rigid, so there is no distortion. That's why, even at high SPL, let's say high volume, you don't hear any distortion, and there is no ear fatigue as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Exactly. These ones are available right now, start shipping, and retail is 299 US.
So for about 300 bucks, you have indestructible and extremely good sounding earphones. Those are the first ones I listened to, and all I noticed was that the fit was it wasn't fatiguing physically, but it also my hearing it wasn't fatiguing that way either. It was very easy to listen to even at high levels, so it was pretty cool.
And the second pair of headphones we just launched is called Clear Professional. At the opposite of Listen Pro, which is a closed back design, that one is fully open back. That means you can hear everything, obviously. So you have to use these in a quiet environment, like if you are a producer or an artist. This is the perfect solution if you want to keep on producing at your hotel room, as an example. These are fully open back, and the driver as well is fully open back. That's why you can see the dome of the driver from that side. That has a huge benefit. Usually, all the headphones are using drivers that are sealed within a kind of small chamber where you drill holes in order to fine-tune the bass frequencies. Here, we don't do that. The idea is to optimize two things: the dynamic of the headphones, in order to make sure that you will hear 100% of the dynamic contained within the audio signal, and also ports always generate distortions. To get rid of that distortion, we came out with a very unique driver design, which is the first driver fully open back as well. That means the only way to achieve the sound tuning of the headphones is by choosing the raw material themselves. I mean, first of all, the surround, the shape of the dome, the raw material of the dome. That dome is made of aluminium and magnesium, and we are using a formless voice coil in order to maintain a very low mass, in order to make sure that you will reproduce all the details in the audio spectrum as well.
Wow. Now, what all that means is what I just experienced. When I put those babies on, first of all, I could hear everything he was saying to me. When I had that at a low level, I could hear everything he was saying to me at a conversational tone. But then when I turned it up, and when I turned it up a lot, it didn't distort, and it was extremely clean. And I heard everything. The stereo imaging was very true as well. I almost feel like I could mix with those headphones and trust the mix.
Yeah, which is basically the core idea. You got it. I mean, there, as you can see, the drivers are off-centered in order to optimize the stereo imaging. It's like speakers, you know. You will never put a pair of speakers right there, always right there. That's the reason why we put the drivers as far front as possible in order to optimize the stereo imaging as well. So that's part of it. And also the fact that these are extremely open back, you forget you are listening to music through a pair of headphones. It's like you are listening to a pair of speakers in the room. And that's part of the philosophy of Clear Professional.
It did feel like that. I can definitely say that.
It comes with a rigid carrying case as well, as you can see, and two cables, a 1.4 meter straight and a 5 meter cold cable, which is right there. Plus an extra pair of cushion right here if you are sharing the headphone with someone else, or just in case as a spare parts as well. These will be available right now almost. We start manufacturing these in France. It's all obviously made in France. These retail for $16.99 US.
$16.99. That's amazing. That's incredible. Wow. Can I just pick one up now? I got that on me, man. Come on, bro. That's awesome.
So 1,700 for the pair of Clear Professional. Sorry for that.
Okay. Okay. I might have to save up for that. I'll come back next NAMM and get those.